fuck it, let's go, right? I got a little innovative, you know what I'm saying, with my creations, man, you know what I'm saying? Got me a little stand now. Slowly but surely, y'all gonna see this shit develop. Y'all gonna see shit get better. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the same tone as yesterday, but, right? Y'all gonna see it slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying, right? The first one I did was dope. The second one I did was like, okay. This third one I'm doing solo, right? Y'all gonna see it, it's gonna slowly metamorphose. Remember the ground level. The ground level is where it's at, right? Anybody that know me know I keep the tail. I'm a bald head nigga. I be sweating, it is what it is, right? Got my notes, got my laptop over here. I'm throwback, so I got my other notes right here, right? We gonna get straight into it. We gonna make sure our recording level's right. We gonna hope there is. Yesterday, I recorded some shit that was 9 minutes, right? 9 minutes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, 11, whatever it was, I recorded it. I'm talking about it was some raw dope. Nothing. No audio. I'm talking doing all the hand gestures. I'm just thinking, nigga, what you mean? It's me, it's Dub, right? Nigga, none of that. None of that. No audio at all, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm on the fly with it. That's what I be telling y'all, like I told y'all, like, in the audio that y'all didn't hear, what I was talking about was, I'm a self-taught man, right? I'm a dude that really spent all that time in the bank, all that time in the kennel, my New York niggas, all that time in the kennel, and I never, like, I didn't take no, I did take mass communications, sorry about that. I enrolled in mass communications in San Joaquin Delta College in Stockton when I was young, right? But that was just to get the financial aid shit back in the days. You get the financial aid shit just by enrolling, right? That was back in the days, right? But I ain't took no courses, right? Everything, I was talking to my brother Gista today. Shout out to Gista, right? Marty Grow, man. And niggas is really self-taught. Like, I'm a dude that like YouTube tutorials, books, Google. At this stage with AI, I ain't a chat GPT nigga yet, but like everything I do, I harness through like whatever I feel like I'm supposed to do. It's times I bend, like Steve Jobs, right? Let me give y'all some game. Steve Jobs, the person who built the iPhone, iPad, iTunes, anything Apple, Steve Jobs. Him and Steve Wozniak, right? If you don't know the story of how Apple computers was spawned and made, you sleep, right? But Wozniak was the brains in it behind the software, meaning the internal part of the computers, right? Steve Jobs was the hardware guy, the aesthetics, the outside, what you see. You know what I'm saying? The shit that you hold in your hand, right? And he was also a salesman, right? He built the iPhone. He was supposed to become with the iPad first, right? But he built all that, and he had what they call, his employees called a reality distortion field, where it would be something that he would be trying to get you to do. And as an employee or an engineer or whatever, you'd be like, man, I can't do this. I can't make it that small to fit all the components in. And Steve Jobs was like, bitch ass nigga, yes you can. I'm telling you could do it. Mind you, he was a nigga that wouldn't even be an engineer like them. But he was just like, nigga, you can do it, right? And because the employees called it the reality distortion field, he would force them to do the impossible. He would force them. It would be some shit that really ain't nobody never done before. Because of his grind, because he would grind you into the dirt. He was a drill sergeant. They say he was a horrible dad. They say he was kind of like a horrible person. He had bad hygiene. He wasn't a good dad. But when it came to this shit, the realm he was in, his innovative gene made other people rise to the occasion of shit that they weren't even supposed to be able to do, right? And they would create something. The reason why I'm even mentioning him is because I manifest that. I'm a nigga that did 19 years in prison. I'm a man that, like, when I was in prison, those of us that had phones, shit like that, I was like I was the tech guy. I was the IT nigga in prison People be like, bro, my phone fucked up. How am I supposed to, when you do this, do that? I don't know how I know, nigga. You put the device in my hand, I just would figure it out. It's like I'm in the Matrix. I'm really Neo, right? I would figure this shit out. I don't know how I figured it out. It's almost like I'm one with the device, right? And that's who I was, right? So fast forward through all those times, all the way to right now. Everything I do, I'm self-taught. I'm going to school right now, sociology major, doing the motherfucking personal training shit. About to get a degree in that. Or, sorry about that, a certificate in that. Gonna get a degree in sociology. Other than that, like my schooling now, the formal education, I'm doing that right now, right? Everything else you see me do when it comes to distribution of music, when it comes to what I feel like and know the setup should be of it, when it comes to A&R work, when it comes to anything media, right? I ain't went to school for that. I went to the school of whatever I got going on right here, whatever my heart told me to do, you feel me? That's what it is, right? So I'm wait, the reality distortion field manifested. Even if I'm telling y'all about Steve Jobs, I read that in a book. Walter Isaacson, that was the author. I carried that book around. Sometimes I read it 2 times, but I would manifest this shit, right? And here I am sitting here right now. The mic stand set up. I'm telling motherfuckers, how you don't hire a nigga like Dub? Like, if I'm looking for work, I'm not about to go slang your boxes. I'm not about to go to your warehouse. I'm not about to go to FedEx. I'm not about to go to Tesla. I'm not about to go and sit down and slang, do warehousing, break my back. I'm not about to do none of that, right? But hire me as an A&R. Hire me as a street team nigga. Hire me anything that got to do with music. Hire me as your media manager. Any of that, anything got to do with the Matrix, I'm in it. I rock it, right? But it's funny where we at, them opportunities are there, but the offer is not. The opportunities are there though. Just nobody extends that offer. You gotta be in. It's nepotism, it's favoritism, it's bitchism, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. But like, niggas like me, I am my own boss. I create my own lanes, I do what I do. But somebody extend me an offer, somebody want me to be a mercenary for him on this level, I'm a writer, I do all that shit. I'm in. I fuck with it. I know how to be a soldier. I know how to be, I know how to goon up. That's what we call where I'm from. I know how to goon up. I know how to like sit back and be like, look, I'm the silent nigga in the back, nigga. I'm just gonna launch. Like, you feel me? I'm saying, I ain't doing no talking. I'm just gonna launch. Yeah, I present this full frontal, what I do, because I'm a soldier. I'm a thug. Like, in my heart, I'm not no mo. I'm ex-thug. Sorry about that, ex-thug, right? But I know how to be a subordinate. I know how to fall in line. You can't never bitch me. You can't never be like a nigga on the movie where you talking to your lieutenant like, you bitch ass nigga, and I'm gonna kill you, I ain't doing that. But I'm talking about like, I know how to fall in line and be an employee. I also know how to bring diversity, and I know how to bring leadership to whatever levels of whatever we're doing. I know how to bring innovation in, right? So I say all that to say that, like, where I'm from, I always looked at Atlanta as like a, you know, still sharp and still, like, you know, we say that where we from, still sharp and still. We got that from the Panthers, from BGF, from Kumi, shit, like still sharp and still, like each one teach one. Atlanta and other coasts seem like they'll see a motherfucker trying to get it and they'll be like, come on, let's get it together, or let me show you the way, or let me embrace you. Where I'm from, it ain't hater, it do be haterism, but like sometimes, but we kind of look at another nigga and be like, okay, that's dope, that's cool, but I'm competing. I'm a congratulatory man. I'm like, let's do it together. Nigga, you doing that? I elevate people around me. If you hire me or if I just rock with it, I elevate you. If you come and you Global Mafia Entertainment, you GM me, if you gave me a coin or you didn't, I elevate you. If you come to me for assistance or you ask me for advice and I give it to you free of charge, I elevate you. If the esoteric knowledge, shout out to my bro, this is what we're talking about. If the esoteric knowledge I have, you didn't even ask for it, but I bestow it upon you, right? I put it in your mind, tap into your heart, I elevate you. That's who I am. I can't help it. I can't help it. I do it a lot for free. I'm like an unsung hero. I'm like the nigga in the streets that might not never get no props except for the people that know him well. And I might not become a legend until I die. Shout out to Biggie, you're nobody till somebody kills you. That might be who I am, right? And this ain't about just big up in me, but it's about really just for all the people that feel like me. My fan base is niggas in the dirt. Motherfuckers that rock with me, people that have been rocking with me since, I'm talking about 2015, 16, 2014, 2018, when I was in prison doing cooking tutorials. When the hood journalist shit, I was giving game from a box. Go look at videos I done. Real life, go look at the real life video. You on YouTube, right? I'm in a box thinking about what I'm gonna do when I'm free. And did a video of me in a box talking to free me. Got out, put it together. Shout out to my nigga Headshots Films. Put it together with the actual video of me in a box. And then me talking about it in rap form, poetry form, on the streets, and made a video. What they call it is diabolical, right? I'm trying to tell you that sometimes you will hate on your potential elevator. Not even hate, let me stop using the word hate. You will look over and pass over your potential elevator. You will look over, you won't even see it. You won't even understand that it's in your face, right? And that's what we do where I'm from, right? But that's that on that. Shout out to my daughter, right? This shirt, our first Father's Day, was bought and made when I was incarcerated, right? Like, for those that follow my journey that don't know, for those that do know, right? I'm an OG. I'm an OG dad, right? Had a little girl, Nisaiah Sr, Perry, right? And she's 3 years old. I was living her life vicariously. She was born while I was locked up. My curse is I've never had a child when I was free. The children I have that were born, I've been incarcerated. I'm a great dad. I'm hands-on. I'm a little stern. It's what I am though, but I'm there. I'm present, right? And my curse is I don't get to see them come out the womb. My curse is I usually miss their life. But I'm here, she 3. I'm having these moments, right? This was made years ago. I'm wearing it today because I'm a girl dad and I don't know. It's like anything got to do with her, I'm on it. We did the pumpkin carving. Anybody that followed my gram, whatever, we did the pumpkin carving, put the seeds on the baking sheet, salted them things up, put them in the oven. Shit we used to do when we was little. Carved a pumpkin, had our little moments, put it on film. Like shit you was doing when you was little. I'm living all the moments, man. So shout out to my real dads out there. Shout out to the girl dads especially. But any father on earth. Any children that need their dad or their mama. Any dads or mamas that need their children. I'm going to give you this PSA right now, right? I'm going to give you something. We go through life sometimes and stuff happens between us and our kids. Between our kids and us. And my dad died right before I went to jail in 2021. We wasn't talking for 20 years, 20 plus years. I went and seen him 3 days before I died. Before he died. And I thought I hated him, but when he died, I cried. If you got a kid, or if you a kid and you got a parent, and they still alive, I ain't got no parents. Mom and dad died. My mom died in 2005 when I was in prison. Cold story, I'll double back on it. Reach out, try, humble yourself, fuck with it. Apologize even if you know you went wrong, because time is so fleeting. Like the relationships that you build with people that die off, shit happens so fast, man. Like death comes so fast. Shout out and rest in peace to my little bro, Dominic Lewis, just passed About to go be a pallbearer at his funeral soon, right? Stuff happens and it be so quick that you look back and you don't even know why you argued or why you fell out and this and that. And people like me, you be so stubborn. I'm a stubborn dude. I'm a nigga that's like, I push what I push. I rock how I rock, nigga. I'm grindstone to the bone. It is what it is, right? And shit happens and you regret or you don't remember why or how it happened. And then you be sitting there, you be like, damn, man, I miss my nigga, or I miss my bro, or I miss my kid, or why I do that. Hey, I love you, mama, or hey, dad, and you don't see it, you don't remember. Get it together. Bring it together and fuck with it. Fuck with the old people in your family before they go. Get them gems. Get them recipes of that cake, or that gumbo, or that chicken recipe, or whatever it was. Get it and absorb it because you got to pass that on. You feel me? Like, y'all don't understand that this free but not free reentry movement that I'm on, this nonprofit organization I'm about to build, I got so much up here and so much right here. People that watch the whole cast, like, I got so much shit that ain't nobody doing. You a fool if you don't rock the movement. You an idiot if you don't stay for the full amount of time that I'm talking. I'm going to put other niggas on this show, other women on this show, because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to let you know their perspective, but I'm going to ask the proper questions to bring that shit out. But personally, ain't nobody talking like me. Ain't nobody spitting like me. I'm aggressive and I'm abrasive, but I got something that ain't nobody like spewing it out like me. If you don't tune in and tap in, you could get it. People that know they see it, they be like, I ain't going to lie, I'm going to fuck with Dub. Don't be afraid by this shit. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Don't be afraid. Tap in and and stay plugged in. Global Mafia Capo is a moniker that I rock because Global Mafia Entertainment is my baby. I built that from the ground up. Shout out to my nigga William Wormley, Mr. Ambition, my business partner. We fell out, some bullshit, but we built this shit. We built it from the ground up. I kept on rocking with it. The original Global Mafia Entertainment niggas, J Love the Thug, Menace De Leon, the Now One, rest in peace, like Mr. Ambition. Like, I know I'm forgetting some people, but like, this shit came from some shit from prison to the streets. My idea, my spawn, that motherfuckers will never know. But it lives on. The legacy is cemented, right? And free but not free is an offspring of the original idea. Tap in. All my brethren, all my sisters, this shit go. I'm trying to tell you, it go further than what you know. I got a computer screen right here with politics and all kind of shit going with it. But I feel like I got to give you the background story. I got to give you the origin story before I even get there. We going to get there together, though, as a family. It's good. Free but not free. It's the Capo, man. We setting it up. Global. FBNF.